Hello, this is Brad Shank, your hometown lender, and today I want to talk to you about accessing the shadow inventory. Get it? The shadow inventory? And I get this questions a lot from people when they're out there searching for properties, and they sometimes can be frustrated by the search depending on the price point and the location that they're looking at. It can be a competitive market, and while a lot of people are getting their offer accepted, sometimes it does take going through multiple properties before you find it. So one of the tips that I sometimes provide clients is that there's this whole other inventory out there that I like to refer to as the shadow inventory that a lot of buyers aren't even considering. And the reason why other buyers aren't considering is the property's not necessarily move-in ready. You know, maybe I had a client last month that bought a house that the seller was in the middle of a renovation, had torn apart the kitchen, the bathroom, the whole works, the doors were missing, and the seller decided, I don't want to finish this renovation, I'm just going to sell it. The problem is the house wasn't financeable as is, so a lot of buyers coming in couldn't even purchase the property because the property wasn't financeable. And so we were able to do a renovation loan where money was set aside for that work to be done shortly after closing. And by doing so, the buyer got an offer accepted in a location that they wanted at a very competitive price point, and were able to move in and get that property selected. So we also allow renovation financing for refinances. So if a client wants, hey, I've owned this property for a while and I want to do all this work and all this improvement into it, the appraiser actually gets the itemized bid for all the work that you want done, and then the appraiser incorporates that in the value, so it's considered the after completed value, so you're able to access the equity that you're creating right from the get-go. And this can be used just for kind of the minimum required items to get a property financeable, as well as, hey, I want to completely redo this house and do a bunch of work to it. So I figured I'd just provide that tip, whether it's a purchase or a refinance. PrimeLending is one of the largest renovation lenders in the country. We have 16 different renovation products for doing so, and it can be a good option to consider depending on the circumstance that you're looking at. Hope that tip helps.